Hello, hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart II. We're gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Midnight Suns. And this will be episode 2. So if you're just coming back, or at least watching the videos in order, we have just woken up. We are the chosen one. Usually when I come out in these particular games, I don't really try to customize my character too much. But we did have the opportunity to go ahead and change our appearance and everything like that. And that makes it cool for this particular game. I'm kind of wondering how it's going to play out, because we are a so-called chosen one. And we are trying to, I guess, save the world from whatever is going to go on. And it's kind of funny that it is Lilith who we're going to be battling, especially since... that's actually the bad guy in Diablo 4. At least, I think it's funny. But overall, this is a good card game if you're into card games, and it is a turn-based card game. It has lots of mechanics like XCOM. And if you don't know anything about XCOM, it's one of those turn-based games, and if you ever played like Mario versus Rabbids or something like that on the Switch, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're not, if you don't know that, I may actually go ahead and do a video on that particular game, but we'll go ahead and continue our quest here, or our wherever this story goes.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us. Stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa, how did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
It's pretty cool.
Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
So I've heard, while playing this game, if you get the season pass, you get other Marvel characters that kind of, I don't want to say alter the story, but make it a little bit more, I don't know, like, I don't want to say easy either, because you still have to think about things that you do.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
And what I find a little bit interesting is the season pass itself is about $50. It was on sale the last week, but it was only on sale for $37.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
Okay.
I'm sure.
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
Well, at least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Alright, let's see.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt
Dr.
begins now.
Spooky! Oh, man. Well, it doesn't look like we have too many missions, but we'll go ahead and go with this one so far.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Also doesn't look like I have the ability to change anybody, so we'll just go ahead and go with the people here. And like I said, I think when you get the season pass, you'll have the ability to have other characters. I think one of them is Deadpool. I'll have to take a look. I'll write it down next time I do another video. Speak to Dr. Spooky.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Okay.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
This is a very weird game because, I mean, yes, we do everything by cards, but we're also playing a character, which is kind of offsetting me. Not
About
upsetting,
time.
but just
Not
offset.
just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
That's pretty cool.
Any more questions?
Interesting. Alright. Go ahead and go in.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
It's a very
From here,
story-driven
magic
game.
can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor.
It's very story-driven. Not that I'm upset about it. It's actually pretty cool. I'm just like, where do I get to play? When do I get to play? Because we're hitting 14 minutes so far, and yeah, I'm controlling the character, which is good. But I want to start some fights, which I'm pretty sure it is going to start pretty soon. I also have more questions about, is the deck, do I have the ability to create my own deck, or is it just totally random cards? I feel like it's kind of random, Oh, here we go.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
Or so you thought.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Jeez. Welcome to the party, pal.
Arm Alpha in position.
Okay.
No one's getting through. Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies and complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of
Attacks
protection.
with keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy.
Let's
Dang.
Now that was something.
So unlike Slay the Spire, let me see, which one shall I do though? This one.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Of course, I have to figure out if I'm gonna have any more cards to pick from.
Just what this battle
So
requires.
we have 4 heroism. We don't have anything. Apply 2 weak enhancements. We have slash that causes knockback. I don't really think there's anything that we can do as far as knocking anybody back.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Never seen that before.
Alright, out of plays. We'll go ahead and end the turn.
By her command.
Doesn't look too bad. Now, if I can get them lined up, that would be good. Or use the environment.
You want to be nasty about it then?
The robo's here. Hold position.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Come here.
I am
He's
impressed.
down. Maybe this one? Yeah, there you go.
Hail that!
You've invoked the power.
KO? Yeah.
A doctor and a power. Impressive.
Let's give it a go.
Had to think for a minute there, but it didn't knock him out. Well, knock him down. Not out.
The endless search for wealth and power.
Do I need
just
to
tinge
heal?
of
I don't
fascism.
look like I need to
Hydra will
heal
never change.
anybody. Actually, take that back. Might need to heal.
The light will heal you.
We did lose a great amount of.
My humble thanks.
Okay, and this should be ending my turn.
You're mine.
I won't be dispatched.
I think that's bad. Okay.
Wanda is calling out to me.
It's really weird because it doesn't look like any of these take heroism.
To concentrate and I won't be doing that again. Interesting tactic.
That didn't do much. Give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until it's played or discarded.
Watch closely. Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Now,
This is all coming back to me.
it is very interesting that
Smooth sailing
we're leveling
so
up
far.
too. Each character levels up, I guess.
No retreat. You're embarrassed by your weakness.
I must be the popular one today. Follow my
Not really.
I think you got it.
See, all damage dealing heroes' abilities have a chance to become critical when they are drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance of an ability to be critical is determined by the hero's critical chance stat. Bonus damage dealt by a critical ability is determined by the hero's critical damage stat. So, Mr. Blade over here. Do this I mean, overall, he's been doing pretty good. Let's do... Looks like I have to play those cards on top of him.
Should get the blood pumping.
We're out.
Pull back and regroup.
It's kind of good because I think my actual character is about to die.
I'll return.
So strange.
What?
What?
I am not doing so well.
Counter, yeah, I was gonna say. And he's still alive.
I'm surprised they all still have their heads.
Forceful knockback in any direction.
Your fate is sealed. Someone get me out here! Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That wasn't very nice.
Nah, he died because of bleed. That's awesome. That was a crazy little battle.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Not good.
Wanda!
Wards, weakening! Cannot let them fail!
We knew that was gonna happen. We knew.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
And of course,
Neighborhood Association
Okay,
is
never mind.
not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her.
damn.
And you are large.
Okay, so my question is, do I refill? Let me see. Objective: defeat the fallen venom. Defeat fallen venom to complete the mission. Fallen venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like fallen venom do not forecast which hero they'll intend to attack, and may attack multiple times in their turn. Watch out.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, very heroic young friend of mine.
So I feel like
To the spider wizard, marinated in his stomach juices, and eat it with his spleen.
I feel like we have to apply bleed. Period.
Even the best can get better. Playtime's over. Pain only makes us hungrier. You are puny. Stop your struggling.
I am ensnared.
Dang.
Down after this.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. The binding will be removed with any damage similar to minions.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We should start with your juicy
Give hero cards in your hand, 8+ damage until the players.
Your delicious brains.
Draw the last 2 attacks.
Are the rest of your mother's children so? Who's next? Your mother.
Jeez. I have to get rid of these guys.
Impressive.
Right. And then, who do I want to heal?
Carry you on. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Mother tells us to hurry. We will take your
Now, Blade has bleed. Now, here's a question. Oh, that's what I was worried about. I didn't even see this dude.
You're not out of this yet.
At least he's bleeding.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Is there anything that's gonna cause anybody to go back? Not really. So I'm gonna use Blade to hit this guy and hit that guy. And then I'm gonna recall those two.
That's the spirit.
Watch and learn.
I'm wondering if Bleed is also
Should aid me in my
stackable.
fight.
Ought to make things interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Getting better every day.
Okay, leveled up.
Soon we eat.
Just need to get that one person out the side. The only bad thing is now he's bound. Ugh.
I cannot move.
Great, Strange.
They haven't given up yet.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother
So I'm gonna
blesses
use
us with strength.
Chain.
We protect the mother. And our reward is in your hands.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Symbiote skin. Melee attacks against the fallen venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote skin is active, fallen venom will bind to the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering the Symbiote skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset fallen venom. Okay.
By the will of your
You only delay our
a moment.
He still has his guard on.
Milk around here.
It sucks because I need that heal card for him, but I think he's down.
How many times you gonna try that?
Alright.
You should not have come here.
So,
your friends cannot help.
Is there a knockback? There is a knockback.
May have
So I can use that to...
But your brains shall be ours.
Let's move to this location so we can knock him. Once a hero uses move, they can continue to reuse the move to reposition themselves until a hero uses an ability. So, we are going to go with Revive. So we can bring Strange back.
I hope this is one of the stronger
Then
arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
We're gonna use Knockback. I really want to use Knockback on... So wait, let's see. Can we move him over here? No, I'm out of moves. Okay, so there's only one move. I guess we'll just knock this guy to him.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's do this.
How about this? I can't. Trying to think, guys. Trying to think.
I'll put this to use.
Gonna have to end the turn. I don't know. Will I be knocked out? We'll find out. Great,
Damn,
he's
this
bound.
thing is nasty. Pain is angering.
Oh, he got knocked out by the bleed? Cool.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Part of the trap, bro!
Such easy
Yeah.
Hey, big guy!
Spider-Man.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Mission complete, finished in 12 turns. Villain encounter. We got a -10 for Heroes Knocked, and then 20 plus for normal difficulty. So I'm guessing when you put the difficulty up a little bit higher, you can get further rewards. It's pretty cool. Let's see what I have next. You know, I thought it was going to be a little bit longer of a loading time on some of the loading levels, but I mean, what can you expect as far as last gen? You know, I am playing on Xbox One, so it does take a moment to load, and it is the original Xbox One. It isn't like that newer one that's kind of like smaller. Mine's like the big one, and I mean, for what it does, it does everything pretty good. So, I mean, there are some things like with Fortnite and stuff like that.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Only a village, guy.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Yeah, so overall, this is actually not too bad. This is pretty cool. I think I'm going to continue the series here. But what I'm going to do, since we're at 43 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. My name's Victor, aka Mozart II. We do have the like button, dislike button, comment section, of course. You know what my policy is. If you're going to dislike a specific video, go ahead and give me a comment. Or if you like this specific video, go ahead and leave a comment as well. We do have that subscribe button, which is going to be in the lower right-hand corner. And then, of course, always have that notification bell on so that you know when I'm going to go ahead and release a new video. Yet again, my name is Victor, aka Mozart II. Until next time, guys.